Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Lewis, and this is Metal Lens Reviews. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're checking it out, you like what you see, thank you. Please, my friends, do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates me to provide you guys with more content. Alright, so, my friends from all over the world, including Russia, this is a very familiar Russian composer. Big name. Talking about none other than Igor Krutoy. Or is it Igor Krutoy? I always get his name jumbled around, sorry. But, so I've done quite a few. In fact, a lot of collaborations. Obviously, he's a composer. Knows what he's doing when leading an orchestra. Great pianist. But I didn't know, and I think... yeah, there's maybe like 2 or 3 videos I reacted to, where he sung, duet style. I'm like, oh, I thought he was just, kind of a behind the scenes kind of guy. I mean, still, playing his instrument, conducting and all that stuff. But I didn't know he could sing. There was still, or, take a lead, in a song. This is one of them. This was a random pick. His name is in the, obviously this is from his channel, but his, thumbnail was there. He's, I guess by himself. There might be an additional group of singers. I don't know. All I know is that he's taking this solo, and I think that's pretty cool because, well, I haven't done a song where he's just kind of taking the lead, so this should be very entertaining, and depending on how well the video does, and what you guys think, maybe I'll do more solo Igor Krutoy's, work. I think he's a great musician, like I said, a great, musical leader, so it's kind of a no-brainer. Alright, so the song, this is pretty interesting, it's called Palma de Mallorca, which is actually... Spanish, I believe. It's on the Balearic Islands that belong to Spain, so it's just a really good looking island. And hey, maybe it's an original Spanish song, I don't know, nothing really came up, but according to Google Translate here, because I translated the intro, or the writing for this video, it says music by obviously Igor Krutoy and art by El Fadiv. So this should be interesting because like I said, I know of his music. I've listened to a lot of duets, a lot of covers, but this should be interesting. Him kind of just doing his thing. So yeah, let's check it out. Alright guys, once again, this is Igor Krutoy with Palma de Mallorca. Let's check it.
Утро неслышно ступает по крыше. В доме своем безмятежная спишь ты, снам улыбаясь в рассветном блаженстве. Самая лучшая в мире из женщин, пусть тебе приснится Пальма де Майорка, в Канах или в Ницце ласковый прибой, или в Подмосковье роща вдоль пригорка, только чтобы вместе были мы с тобой. Дрогнув, твои распахнутся ресницы.
Alright, so there's a lot going on. He's accompanied with another pianist. I don't think his name was listed. It's not El Fadiv, right? No. Yeah, so people who are checking out this video, if you're familiar with this song, this event, you know, who's that second pianist? I want to credit him too. Just leave that in the comments below. Anyway, it's a nice song. You know, if I didn't know it had a Spanish title, translated anyway, it sounds very Eastern to me. It has a very Russian feel to it. Is this a Russian song paying homage to Spanish island? I don't know. Like I said, I didn't really. I dropped this in Google, and it didn't really. You know, I didn't get much out of it except the translation. So, fill me in, guys. What's this song about? Is it reminiscing of a beautiful island? You know, maybe you're like from somewhere far east, and you reminisce of, you know, sandy white beaches and, you know, beautiful blue ocean fronts. I don't know. That's just my opinion. This song could be about romance and love for all I know. You guys fill me in on that. But yeah, look at him go. Look at him just take the lead. I'm sure, obviously, we're going to be accompanied by, you know, other vocalists, other singers, but he's, you know, the guy in charge in this thing, and that's just cool. I like it. I mean, you know, and why not? How's, you know, idiotic of me to think all he does is play piano and sing duets? You know, of course he could probably take a lead. The guy is a mainstay in a Russian household, so. Actually, I'm just guessing that. I don't know if the younger generation would recognize Igor here, but you know, I think it goes without saying he's very popular, and yeah. So yeah, the song's a bit of a mystery, but I love how he's conducting himself. He's just, has a very suave, romantic feel to it. I like it. You know, the lyrics, the little bit I'm seeing, like I said, they have that kind of, you know, I wish I was here, or it definitely has that kind of lovey feel to it, you know, or I could be completely wrong. I don't know, that's how I see this song, and so far, you know, we're just a minute in, so, you know, but, you know, I like it. Let's keep going.
Радостно утро, в глазах заискрится, губы проснутся, и после разлуки мир обнимает, раскинутся руки. Пусть тебе приснится Пальма де Майорка, в кранах или в Ницце ласковый прибой, или в Подмосковье роща вдоль пригорка, только чтобы вместе были мы с тобой. Знаю, что скоро вдали телефонной голос услышу, мечтательно сонный. Здравствуй, ты скажешь, какая беспечность так разлучаться на целую вечность. Пусть тебе приснится Пальма де Майорка, в Канах или в Ницце ласковый прибой.
Okay, so that's always a good sign when you see the audience singing along. So that's pretty cool. So it's a familiar song. I mean, the title is like throwing me off. I mean, obviously, I think if you would, you know, live in a region or any region in Russia, obviously it's expected to be, you know, cold. I know there's some regions by the, or cities or towns or whatever near the Black Sea, which are, I guess, more tolerable in the wintertime. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been there myself. But I imagine, you know, some of the Russian population would dream of sunny beaches in Spain or Italy or, you know, the Eastern Mediterranean, whatever, you know. That's just me. I live in a city, so every now and then to escape, you normally would go to somewhere that's completely opposite of where you live. Like I said, my city's congested, lively, but very congested, and a little rough around the edges. So I would go for sunny beaches, such as like Florida or New Jersey or, I don't know, somewhere that's not where I live, that's completely 360. I don't mind city life. I love it. I love the nightlife, but sometimes you just want to relax on a beach with an umbrella and a mojito in your hand. I know that sounds very cheesy. Some of you might not know what the hell I'm talking about, but a vacation's a vacation, and enjoy yourself accordingly. But anyway, if I had to guess, that's what this song is pertaining to. Maybe reminiscing about a beautiful place, such as that Spanish island, as the title would suggest. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I do know I see people singing along to it, so I know it's popular, at least in Russia. So that's pretty interesting. And Igor is just killing it, man. He's just doing his thing, and I'm really, really sorry if I'm butchering his name. I keep going back and forth. I get nervous when I do these things too. I prep myself mentally before I do a reaction, so if I have trouble pronouncing a name or whatever, that's my end. I'm sorry. It's not that I'm being ignorant, it's just how my lingo goes, I'm not that much of a good speaker to begin with, but that's besides the point. I can appreciate a good song, and yeah, this is a very, very dreamy song. What I mean, it's very flowy, has a nice rhythm to it, has a nice pattern, if that makes sense. And like I said, to me, I feel, or I hear anyway, as he's singing, and the dual pianos and everyone else is chiming in, has a very Eastern feel to it. There's that Russian identity there, and I've noticed that the more Russian songs I do, I pick up that Russian ingrained influence. No matter what song or cover song a Russian artist may do, whether it be through accent or just singing the song in Russian, it definitely has that Eastern feel, and I love it. That's cool. That's what makes you guys stand out from the rest, I think. Every country has their own technique or skill or influence that they bring to the table when it comes to music. And for Russia, I feel like there is a thing you could pinpoint to know a Russian song. It's just a feel. If you know it, you know it at the end of the day. Alright, let's keep going.
Или в Подмосковье, роща вдоль пригорка, только чтобы вместе были мы с тобой. Пусть тебе приснится Пальма де Майорка, в Канах или в Ницце ласковый прибой. Или в Подмосковье роща вдоль пригорка, только чтобы вместе были мы с тобой. Оленька крутая, подъем, подъем.
Игорь Крутой и Игорь Николаев. Palma de Mallorca.
Nice, bravo, man. That's standing ovation, right? So yeah, definitely a familiar song. I've seen people, young and old, sing along to this, so it's definitely, I'd say, at least popular to the general public of Russia, or Russian citizens. Or it could be, spread international. I don't know. I mean, like I said, the song title definitely took me for a loop. Palma de Mallorca, it's, like I said, it's a little Spanish island off the Balearic Islands. So yeah, the meaning, like I said, that's where you guys come in. You tell me what the song was about. But I think I have an idea, you know. Anyway, yeah. Igor, man. Cool. Very, very, it's cool seeing him, like I said, be in the spotlight, take the lead. Because, you know, it's one thing to be sitting down while you're performing, you're behind your instrument, you're kind of obstructed a little bit. So you got to do a lot to project, and that's exactly what he did. And it shows, you know, he's swelled with confidence, but he's very smooth. Like I said, he's a master pianist. Yeah, this was a very well done performance. People obviously enjoyed it, and yeah, like I said, I'm not familiar with the other pianist. I think they might have mentioned his name there. And who was that stood up, you know? Anyway, this was an awesome song. It was good. To me, like I said, it had that Russian Eastern feel to it. Like, if you didn't tell me the title, I would assume this is just a popular Russian song that Igor's taking a crack at. But he's just, you know, he's good. He's good. You know, it doesn't take long to figure out why he's, you know, one of Russia's, you know, big-time composers, musical leaders. You know, the guy knows what he's doing behind, you know, a grand piano or what have you. The guy's just really talented orchestrating a song, whether it be another song that he has written or original, whatever, or duet. I think I've seen enough videos with him to know he's, you know, masterful in what he does. Like I said, kind of goes without saying. But yeah, this was an awesome song. It was fun. It was smooth. Kind of a very chill vibe. I like that, you know. You could be really anybody from any era appreciate music like this, because it's not just telling a story. The music, you know, while there's a lot going on, you know, you get a lot of orchestra involved. And like I said, it's very smooth, leveled kind of song. Doesn't go crazy all over the place. It's a very nice structure to it. It's a laid-back song. Very beautiful, makes you think, you know. And I like that. I like that when a song could take you on a journey to escape from reality, because our reality right now, well, a little rough around the edges, but what can you do, right? You gotta enjoy the finer moments in life, such as music, and this was an awesome song. So, yeah, very well done. This was a random pick, and I'm glad I checked it out. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is a favorite of yours from Igor Krutoy, you know. I'm all about it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop it in the comments. Alright, well, there you have it, guys. Once again, that was Igor Krutoy with Palma de Mallorca. And, like I said, awesome choice of song. Like I said, it was one of the finer ones he did. So, you know. Alright, that's all I gotta say. If you made this far in the video, thanks. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you feel like throwing me a request, or, you know, any song, any artist, I'll drop a link down below. Buy me a coffee. That's pretty much another way to support this channel, or to throw me a request. And, you know, it's like expediting the process, because normally I go through the comments, the multitude of comments I get from you guys, and pick a recommendation. But in this case, if you leave it on the Buy Me a Coffee website, I can see it firsthand and get to it ASAP. Alright, guys. Thanks again for watching. And as always, I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.